Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on in, come on in. As you come in, guys, go ahead and start hitting the like button, tapping the screen, getting the likes up. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. All right, guys, we got a new challenge starting tomorrow. Y'all ready for the new challenge? New challenge starts tomorrow. Y'all ready or what? All right. So, guys, listen, this is our last week. This is week 4. So, on week 4, guys, I need y'all to give it all that you got. All right? No excuses. Don't have in your mind, well, you know, Keisha, it's New Year's Eve on Tuesday and New Year's Day on Wednesday. Don't have all of that in your mind, okay? I need you to have in your mind that I'm focused, that I am in beast mode, and that I'm ready for change, and I'm ready to start the change now. I'm not going to wait for the first of the year. We're going to get started off tomorrow, guys, which is Monday, okay? Y'all ready to get into beast mode on Monday? Y'all ready? Monday it is, guys. Monday is the start of our new challenge, guys. This is the hardest challenge that we had all year long, okay? This is the hardest challenge that we're going to have all year long, guys. But I need y'all to get focused. It's not going to be easy. But this particular challenge right here, guys, we're going to have one day off because we all agreed on that we're going to take off New Year's Eve. So that means we're going to go hard on Monday. New Year's Eve, we're going to have a break. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going hard in the paint. Okay? Y'all ready for the challenge? Y'all down for the challenge? Drop me a comment saying yes if you guys are down for the challenge. And if you're going to commit to this challenge, guys, you're going to lose you 12 to 15 pounds this week. Is it worth it? 12 to 15 pounds in 1 week. Is it worth it? Like, can you sacrifice 6 days to be rewarded 12 to 15 pounds? 6 days, that's all it's going to take. I need y'all to get focused. Okay? So this is going to end your year off strong. But it's going to begin your year off. It's going to begin your year off great. Okay? Because if you can start that year off, guys, even if this is your first week with me, get started with us, okay? So, guys, let's get into what I'm talking about these challenges, guys. Let me ask you guys already, if you're already on the current challenges, the challenges that we've been doing, guys, we've been doing this all year long. Okay, so if you just need to go ahead and jump on board now, but make sure that you hit that follow button. Make sure that you turn your notifications on so you can catch me. Okay, so if you're new to the labs, drop me a comment saying new. But if you're already on the current challenges, drop me a comment saying yes. Drop a comment saying me. Drop a comment saying yes if you're already on my current challenges. Okay, but if you're new, drop me a comment saying new. It is never too late to get started, guys. Okay, never too late to get started. All right. All right. So everybody that's new in here, thank y'all so much for tapping in. My name is Keisha, guys. I used to be 285 pounds when I started off my weight loss journey. I started off during the pandemic. All right. Guys, I was just like anybody else. I was always losing and gaining the same 20, 30 pounds over and over again. I was always starting and stopping a diet. I was always giving myself that New Year's resolution of losing weight. Then I would tell myself, okay, I'm going to get summer fine. Then I'm going to tell myself that, oh, by end of year. Does that sound familiar? Did you tell yourself this all year long in 2024? Was this kind of like your routine that you did in 2024? Right? I used to do that all the time. Then it became a time to where I went to the doctor. The doctor called me morbidly obese, right? And this is a doctor that I know like that, you know. So she could step at me like that, right? But I felt offended. I really felt offended. But I am grateful that she came at me that way because it did something to me. It like hit me differently than a doctor when they just telling you, okay, I need you to focus on getting healthy. I need you to focus on losing weight, right? She said, Keisha, you are morbidly obese. I'm like, ugh, ready to clutch my pearls, right? She called me morbidly obese. I felt like she was cussing me out, right? So I had high cholesterol. I was pre-diabetic, on the verge of becoming fully diabetic. Now, guys, if you have never been checked for your A1C levels, get checked. Because you could be pre-diabetic and you don't even know you're pre-diabetic. No symptoms, no signs, no nothing. So whenever you become a diabetic, this is what my doctor told me, whenever you become a diabetic, you were pre-diabetic 10 to 15 years before you became fully diabetic. Okay? So guys, whenever they talk about like a diabetic and pre-diabetes and all of that type of stuff, type 2 diabetes, all of this is just a sign of high insulin. Okay? Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. Insulin is a hormone that when it's high, it causes these issues to go on with your body when it's high. Because high insulin creates fat, and fat is stored within your liver. So you know when you got a big stomach and you're like, how I get rid of my stomach? That's a sign of high insulin. Person that has high insulin, you're going to get a gut, okay? Because fat is stored within your liver, and insulin, when it's high, it's creating fat, and it's going to store it here, okay? Once you have so much fat in your liver, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal, and it causes you to have that gut, okay? So whenever you see a person with a big stomach, in my mind, I'll always be like, okay, they got high insulin, right? They got high insulin. That's a sign of high insulin. Now listen, guys, if you have a big stomach, you're more prone to have heart disease and diabetes. If you have a big stomach, you're more prone to have heart disease and diabetes if you have a big stomach. All right? So it is crucial for us to get the belly down, not just because we want to be fine, but health-wise. It is very crucial for us to get rid of that also, okay? Now, guys, over here, we're going to focus on losing weight rapidly. Now, if you're new, you're just jumping into where we're right at the end of the year, okay? So this particular challenge is the hardest challenge that we have. So if it seems extreme to you, it is because this is our last challenge of the year, okay? So that's why it's extreme. But what I need you to do is that I need you to get to the point to where, like, I'm sure you should already be there, okay? If you're sick of being sick and tired, you're truly, truly fed up, and you're ready for change, I will go ahead and jump in on this challenge. Why? Because even though that it's hard, it's very rewarding. Because you're going to lose you 12 to 15 pounds in 6 days of doing this challenge here. We're going to have 1 day off, which equals 7 days. So we're taking 1 day off for New Year's Eve. And that's because you guys agreed that we're going to do 1 day off on New Year's Eve. Okay? So it's going to be a challenge. Who's ready for the challenge? Who's ready for a challenge? Challenge, challenge, challenge. Even y'all new people, are y'all ready for a challenge? Drop me a comment saying yes if you're ready for a challenge. So guys, I got one rule while we over here. You got to be tapping that screen. Look, y'all, we got almost 700 people over here on TikTok. We should be over almost at 50,000 likes. So come on, let's tap that screen. Let's go, let's go. Guys, that's the only thing that I'm going to ask is that you guys continue to tap that screen. Let's get these likes up. I need 100,000 likes on every single live, okay? 100,000 likes on every single live, guys. That's all I ask. I'm going to give you what you need, and that's the only thing that I'm asking that I need from you. I just need y'all to be tapping that screen, all right? So listen, guys, this particular challenge here, it's going to scare a lot of you all away, and it's okay, right? But I need you to understand, guys, that weight will come off fast if you just know what you're doing, okay? Now, this particular challenge is going to be the hardest challenge. When I started off my weight loss journey at 285, I lost 40 pounds in my very first month, okay? I lost 70 pounds by month 2, 90 pounds in 6 months. Now I'm down over 100 pounds. Been able to keep my weight off, guys, since the pandemic, okay? So I've been able to keep my weight off. Now, not only that, guys, I documented my entire weight loss journey on my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. So if you don't believe anything that I talk about, go check out my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. It's going to show you my journey from the very beginning. You're going to see me stepping on the scale. You're going to see, like, I have over 400 videos on there. So you're going to see that I'm the real deal, okay? But not only that, guys, I've helped tens and thousands of other people to achieve the same type of results that I've been able to achieve for myself. Okay, so everything I talk about has been tried and error, guys. I know for a fact that it works. I've helped too many people out, okay? I've helped people reverse issues that they got going on with their body. They're the smallest that they've ever been since they was in high school, okay? That's how real this stuff is. That's how much I know what I'm talking about, okay? So I have a private Facebook group. It is called KWWK Gang. That is a private Facebook group. We have almost 47,000 people up in there. So when you go in the group, guys, you're going to see so many success stories in there. You're going to see so many people saying, thank you, Keisha. Oh, my God, this year I lost 80 pounds. This year I lost 100 pounds. Got people in there. I got a young lady in there that has lost over 200 pounds. Okay? In 1 year with me, in 11 months, she lost 137 pounds in 11 months at 60 years old. Let me show you her. Let me show you Miss Ruth Chavez, guys, okay? So this is Miss Ruth Chavez. She lost 137 pounds in 11 months, and now she's down over 200 pounds, okay? 60 years old last year. This year she's 61, of course, right? So not only that, guys, this year, I'm going to show you for 2024. In 2024, guys, she lost 130 pounds, Miss Michelle Green. 130 pounds in 2024 by doing exactly the things that I'm telling you guys to do. So before you start doubting anything, guys, look at all of the success. 74 pounds down in 2024. Like, guys, all of these people lost this weight this year, okay? So it's not like 75 pounds down. It's not like it took them years to lose it. No, we lose weight rapidly. Look, 32.2 pounds down in 1 month, okay? 46 pounds down in 1 month. 37.2 pounds down in 1 month. 28.8 pounds down in 1 month, okay? Befores and afters, guys. Befores and afters, because I want you guys all to see. 44.2 pounds down in 1 month. I want you guys to see, like, I got so many success stories, guys. I have several people that I've helped lose over 100 pounds. Okay? So not only have I been able to do this stuff for myself, but I've been able to help a tremendous amount of other people to achieve this as well. Okay? So, guys, when I tell you that it works, it works. All right? I don't have to convince you. It's either you want it or you don't. That's all it is. All right? It's either that you want it or you don't. That's it. All right? So, guys, I know a lot of you all have the same issues that most of us have. We constantly keep starting all over again. We'll keep losing the same weight over and over again, right? So, I was that person as well, but it came to a point to where you have to make the decision. So, you have to make the decision that you want to start living a healthier life and that you're going to stop dieting all the time, okay? You can't look at this as like, oh, I'm going to do this for my birthday. Oh, I got a vacation coming up. I'm about to do this for my vacation. You got to stop looking at it like that. That's you looking at it short term. You got to look at it long term, because when you look at it short term, it's just that. You're going to lose it short term. You're going to gain it right back. Okay? So we're looking at this as a lifestyle change. That's what this is for me, and that's what I want it to be for you guys. Because then you'll be able to stop always doing that same thing over and over again, losing and gaining that weight over and over again. You'll be able to stop doing that, okay? So the things that we focus on over here is not counting calories. You're never going to hear me tell you to count calories, ever, okay? We focus on our hormones over here, okay? So, guys, really quick, I got to tell you about your hormones, because if you don't understand us, you're not going to understand how to keep off your weight, okay? So even though I show you how to lose the weight rapidly, but I also make you understand why and what you have to do to be able to keep it off, okay? So when you hear my challenges, guys, a lot of you all are going to be like, oh, that's not sustainable, right? A challenge is something that I'm trying to accomplish something for that moment. I'm trying to accomplish it right quick, and then we're going to move on and accomplish something else. We're going to keep accomplishing all of these things, and once we put it all together, next thing you look around, you've hit your ultimate goal, okay? So we focus on weekly challenges. Every week, we set goals for ourselves, and we hit weekly goals. So you have an ultimate goal. You're going to break down your ultimate goal by monthly goals. And then you're going to break down your monthly goals into weekly goals. So those weekly goals is short-term things that you're going to be focusing on so that you can hit that ultimate goal. We got to have time stamps on things, guys. When you just say, oh, in 2025, I'm going to lose this amount of weight, but you don't have a plan, this is why you keep failing. Because if you don't plan to win, that means you plan to fail. If you don't have a plan at all, that means you plan to fail. Okay? So I'm going to give you guys 3 different hormones that you must know about. If you can ask yourself about your body, guys, okay, what do you want to change about your body? Like, what would you like to accomplish when it comes to, like, your body, your health, all of that stuff in 2025? What does that look like to you? Drop me a comment, and I'm going to share, and I'm going to show you how these hormones ties in exactly what you're trying to accomplish. So drop me a comment. In 2025, what do you want to accomplish in regards to health-wise, weight-wise? What do you want to accomplish in 2025? What is your goal? Okay? And it doesn't, see my stomach, okay, it doesn't have to be just on the scale. Other than on the scale, like, what else? What else? Because we know we all going to say weight loss, right? What else? My stomach. Most people say their stomach. Most people say their stomach. You can see that, right? My arms, okay? My tummy, okay? Lose weight, okay? Less cortisol, okay? Look, that's actually one of the hormones I'm about to talk about. 26 pounds down, get snatched. That's right. Look, we always want to get snatched. Right? Losing weight is one thing. Getting that body snatched is a whole other thing. But you got to do both of them at the same time. So I'm going to cover all of this stuff. Okay? All right? So listen. So 3 hormones that I'm going to talk about is going to help you with all of these things. It's going to help you to lose weight rapidly. So you're going to be able to accomplish your weight loss that you want to accomplish. It's going to help you to reverse a lot of issues that you got going on with your body. Right? So we all want to get healthy. So it's going to help you to get healthy. It's It's going to help you with the elasticity of your skin. So that way, while you're losing a bunch of weight, you're able to tone up your body while you're losing a bunch of weight. It's going to help you with that, guys. It's a hormone that you have to focus on increasing. That's going to help you with that, okay? Not only that, guys, it's also going to help you to get rid of this belly, okay? So every challenge that I give you and everything that we focus on over here is losing weight rapidly, getting rid of belly fat, reversing issues that you got going on with your body, and helping with the elasticity of your skin. So we cover all 4 of those things right there, okay? And guys, you're going to get more energy and all of that stuff. All of that's going to come along with you getting healthy. Our primary focus is getting healthy. By getting healthy, you're going to get all the other things that you want. Losing the weight, all of that stuff is going to come with that, right? But you got to get healthy first, okay? So first hormone I'm going to talk about is insulin. If you guys are not familiar with insulin when it comes to weight loss, when it comes to belly fat, when it comes to all of that, drop me a comment saying me. If you are not familiar with it at all, drop a comment saying me. Insulin, guys, determines weight loss. Insulin determines weight loss, not calories, okay? Even though they teach us about calories, but insulin is what determines weight loss. So if I understand that insulin is what determines weight loss, then don't I need to focus like, well, what is insulin? How does it determine weight loss? What do I have to get my insulin levels to become or to do for me to get the results that I want, since insulin is what determines weight loss? Think about it, guys. If it's calories, and all I had to do was count some calories, I'm slick enough to where I could carve out me some calories. If I want to do 100 calories, right? I could do 100 calories in some cookies if that's what I wanted to do. But 100 calories in broccoli are going to do something different from 100 calories in cookies. It's going to do something different for your body because your hormones is what tells your body what to do with things. High carbs tells your hormones to take in and store it as fat. Okay? Certain foods that you eat are going to spike your insulin levels really high. Insulin is what determines weight loss. When it's high, you're not going to lose weight and you're not going to burn fat. When insulin is low, that's how you lose weight and that's how you burn fat. Okay? It's not because you're counting any calories. Okay? Your body doesn't recognize a calorie. What your body recognizes is the type of foods that you're putting into your mouth. Most likely, if you're counting calories, it's because you're more conscious of eating the right types of foods. So this is why you're seeing the weight loss. Okay? So because insulin is what determines weight loss, that's one of the hormones that we want to focus on. Let's talk about what are you doing to make insulin high. Because high insulin, you're not going to lose weight. High insulin causes you to become insulin resistant. When you're insulin resistant, it makes it almost impossible for you to lose weight. When you're insulin resistant, it makes your blood sugar levels high. When your blood sugar levels are high, it causes you to become a type 2 diabetic. Anybody here a type 2 diabetic? Throw the deuces up if you are. Represent your set. Are you a type 2 diabetic? Put the deuces up if you are. Don't be ashamed, because listen, guys, this is a part of your testimony, right? You're going to be able to say a couple months from now that I was a type 2 diabetic. I was able to reverse this. I was able to get my health back. I was able to get back control of my body, right? So don't ever feel ashamed of your current situation, guys. It's just a part of your testimony. I'm proud to be able to show this now. I used to be so embarrassed of this picture. It took me to lose 90 pounds for me to be comfortable enough, actually almost 100 pounds. It took me to lose 100 pounds for me to get comfortable with actually showing this picture. I would always show this picture. I used to always show that picture, right? But then I was like, you know what? This one hit a little bit more harder, right? This one hit a little bit more harder because you can see the flaws. You can see the belly. You see the flap. You see the thighs. You see all of the stuff that you may see on you. So you're going to be able to relate to this one here. This one, yeah, you can tell, but I'm covered up. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to be vulnerable, right? Because my goal is to help as many people out as possible. And I want you guys to see that, hey, look, this is how I started. So how you start, that doesn't determine on where you're going. If you make the decision to make the change, right? So I started off like this, guys. So if you are a type 2 diabetic, oh well, we're going to fix it, okay? So back to the high insulin. High insulin creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. Once you have so much fat in your liver, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal, cause you to have that gut. The things that you're doing to make your insulin levels high is that you're eating too frequently throughout the day. So you know how to be telling you, eat 3 meals a day, 3 snacks a day. That's not for you. That is not for you. Because every time you put food in your mouth, it doesn't matter if it's healthy foods or not, it's going to spike insulin. You got to figure out how to spike insulin less frequently throughout the day. Okay? because we need your insulin levels to go down so that you can start to get healthy, so that you can reverse these issues that you got going on with your body, so you can start losing this weight, so you can start getting all of that fat off of your liver, so you can get rid of that belly. Okay? So I don't need you to be eating frequently throughout the day. You don't need to be eating 3 meals and 3 snacks a day. That ain't for you. You're not a gym rat. Okay? You're not a gym rat. You like me. You know what I'm saying? We do a little cardio or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then. So because we're like that, guys, I'm not going to force you to be a gym rat because that's not you. Okay? But what I want you to focus on is how you're eating. 80 to 85% of weight loss is in the kitchen. So if you can master in the kitchen, you've mastered weight loss. You don't even have to work out to lose weight. You do know that, right? If you're eating the proper types of foods and you're eating the proper way. But you cannot work out, eat bad, and think you're going to lose weight. That's not going to happen. I tried that for 3 months before too. It didn't work for me. I lost 5 pounds and that was it in 3 months. Anybody got a gym membership? Anybody got a trainer? I had a trainer. And that trainer got me 5 pounds down and kept telling me, oh, it's muscle weight. I'm like, all this fat? And you going to tell me that it's muscle weight? I need the scale to move. So I quit after 3 months because I'm like, I did all of this. I invested all of this money. I'm working hard. But he never taught me anything about eating. He never explained anything to me about eating. Right? So I'm here to tell you guys, if you just focus on in the kitchen, you will lose a tremendous amount of weight. And this is how you're going to learn how to have a better relationship with food. And this is how you're going to be able to keep your weight off. This is how you're going to be able to maintain your weight. Because now you're going to be learning about your foods and how to eat properly and your insulin levels, which is your hormones that determines weight loss. Okay? So stop doing this so frequently throughout the day. We're not going to be doing a whole lot of snacking. Snacking is actually the biggest root cause of obesity. Who snacks all the time in here? Anybody is a big snacker? Yes, no, maybe so. I know I was a big snacker. I would always tell people that I don't really eat a lot. And I know when they looked at me, they like, oh yeah, you really don't eat a lot, huh? I really didn't. But I snacked all the time. I snacked all the time. Snacking is the root cause of obesity. The average person has 4 to 5 snacks a day. On top of that, they have 3 to 4 beverage snacks a day. So the average person is having about 7 to 9 snacks a day. And I mean the snacks and the drinks. All of that, the sodas and juices, that's a snack. That's considered a snack. Okay? So the average person is having 7 to 9 snacks on a daily basis. So let me get you guys to understand your body cycle, right? And what's going on with your body and how your body works. Okay? So every time you put food in your mouth, you're gonna spike your blood sugar levels high. Your blood sugar levels are gonna go high when you put food in your mouth. Remember, guys, it doesn't matter if it's healthy foods or not. This is just the cycle of when food goes in your mouth, blood sugar levels go high. Now, blood sugar levels high, guys, is dangerous, right? So your insulin levels are forced to go high to force your blood sugar levels to go back low. It's trying to push it back low. So insulin's going to go high to get blood sugar levels to go back low. Now, when blood sugar levels go back low, what happens is that it stimulates hunger and it stimulates craving. Go over there, buddy. Go up there with daddy. It stimulates hunger and it stimulates cravings when your blood sugar levels go low. So if you got cravings, you got hunger, what's going to happen? You're going to feel like, okay, it's time for me to eat again. I'm going to put some more food back into my mouth again. So you constantly do this cycle all day, every day. As soon as you get up in the morning, you put some food in your mouth, blood sugar levels go high, insulin levels go high, force blood sugar levels to go back low, blood sugar levels go back low. Guess what, guys? After what? About an hour and a half, you feel like you're hungry again, you got cravings again, so you're constantly going through that same cycle all day, every day. So we got to break the cycle, okay? So we're going to eat less frequently, we're going to eat less meals, and we're going to eat low carb. High carbs make insulin levels go high. High carbs make you hungry more frequently throughout the day. High carbs tell your hormones to take it and store it as fat. We're trying to release fat. We're not trying to store fat. Okay? So guys, that is insulin. If you understand insulin now, drop me a comment saying yes. Drop a comment saying yes, guys, because I need y'all to get it. I need y'all to get it so you can really get it. Okay? All right, so if you guys understand what I'm talking about insulin, drop a comment saying yes. If you guys have any questions about insulin, drop the comment. All right, I'm looking. I'm seeing a bunch of yeses. All right, I'm looking. So guys, it's not like where you have to go buy something that's going to tell you, oh, I have high insulin. Your body will give you the signs. So if you're a person that you pee frequently throughout the day, that's a sign of high insulin. If you have skin tags, if you have like dark marks on the neck, if you have dark marks in the groin area, if it's dark down there, that's a sign of high insulin. Skin tag, sign of high insulin. If you have a dry mouth, that is a sign of high insulin. If you have if you get like infection, like frequent infections, like skin infections, bladder infections, and things like that, all of these are signs of high insulin. So your body actually shows you that you have high insulin. If you're overweight and obese, guys, that's a sign of high insulin because high insulin is what creates the fat. Okay? If you got a big stomach, that's a sign of high insulin. So you can see it and you'll know it. If you have a big stomach, if you're overweight, if you're obese, most likely you have high insulin because insulin is what creates fat. Okay? She said, I'm a type 2 diabetic. Just reduce insulin, boo. You can reverse it, okay? You can reverse it. I have so many clients that I've been able to help to reverse it. All right? So next hormone, guys, we're going to talk about is growth hormones. All right? So growth hormones, we're going to talk about that, guys. It's going to help with the elasticity of your skin. That's going to help your body to start burning fat. That's going to help your body to start protecting muscle. It's going to help your body to boost up muscle. It's going to help your body to boost up your immune system. It's going to help your body to balance out your hormones. It's going to help you to look younger. It's an anti-aging hormone. It's a fat-burning hormone. That is called your growth hormones. If you guys are not familiar with growth hormones, drop me a comment saying me. Drop a comment saying me, guys, if you are not familiar with growth hormones. Drop a comment saying me. All right? So once again, guys, your growth hormone is your anti-aging hormone. So I get a lot of people that always say, what did I do with all the loose skin, right? And I always tell people that I didn't have a whole lot of loose skin. And what I did was I focused on my hormones. One of the hormones that I focused on was my growth hormones. I focused on boosting my growth hormones up. So the reason I want to boost my growth hormones up because your growth hormones decreases with age. So as you become older, your growth hormones are going to decrease. Now think about a person that's older. When you start getting older, what are some signs of that? You're going to notice signs of loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. You're going to see signs of your hormones all out of whack, right? All out of balance. You're going to see signs that your memory loss. You're going to have Alzheimer's. You're going to notice that your bones get fragile. You're going to notice all of these types of things that happens when you become older, right? And all of these are signs of when your growth hormones decrease. Now, growth hormone is decreasing with age, right? It's decreasing with age. So you have to figure out, well, what do I need to do to boost up my growth hormones? And guys, these are things that they're not just going to teach us. You got to be seeking the information. You got to want to know knowledge. You got to want to know why. You got to start asking yourself questions and then start researching it to get the answers. Okay? They're not going to teach you how to live longer. Why would they do that, right? So, there you go, boo. You got it. You got it. Who's that? Faith? Faith is Azalea? I don't know. I see it, but 148. I see you, boo. So, to boost up your growth hormones, guys, the number one way that you're going to boost up growth hormones is by fasting. Fasting is the number one way that you're going to boost up your growth hormones. So do you guys understand in other countries, they teach fasting, right? You notice fasting. Do you understand when you do for religious reasons, they'll do fasting for some sort of religious reason, right? So it has to be something to it, right? So it's you got to ask yourself, what is it about this fasting? What is powerful about this fasting? And you always hear people talk about how fasting can heal your body. Fasting can do this. Fasting can do that, right? Okay? So fasting is the number one way that you can boost up your growth hormones. So growth hormone starts to increase after 13 hours of fasting. Growth hormones will start to increase after 13 hours of fasting. So I always tell you guys that focus on eating within an 8-hour window of time frame at a minimum. Minimally, guys, you need to be eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. Sometimes you're going to stretch it, you're going to shrink into a 6-hour window of time frame. And if you're feeling bad, sometimes you're going to switch it to a 4-hour window of time frame, right? Why do you want to do that? Because of the benefits that comes along with fasting. That's going to help you to heal your body. That's going to help you to fix a lot of things that you got going on with your body by fasting. Feeding your body and eating all the time, guys, this is where all the chemicals are at. What do you think? They're putting everything in the foods. So they want you to eat all the time. They want you to snack all the time. They're putting the stuff in the foods. So if you notice that if you stop eating all the time and you start fasting more, you're going to start to heal your body naturally, because this is what your body is meant to do. Your body is very smart, guys. It knows how to heal itself. But you just be blocking it. You just be blocking it. It's trying to help you, but you just keep blocking it because you keep putting food in your mouth. You keep eating all the wrong type of foods. So start fasting, guys, fast. So what I want you to do, and I know that, guys, starting off is new to some people. So starting off, what I did on my weight loss journey, I started off doing what's called a 16-8. All this means is that I ate within an 8-hour window of time frame, and I fast for 16 hours out of the day. Fasting means that that's the point of the day to where you're only going to be drinking water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. You're not going to have anything that's going to spike insulin. Okay, and those things will not spike insulin. No carbs, no calories. It will not spike insulin. Okay, so start off by eating within an 8-hour window of time frame, you guys. And you're going to notice that, listen, I'm fasting for 16 hours out of the day, right? 13 hours, growth hormone starts to increase. You're doing 16 hours every day minimally. So you're going to be able to go from this. You're going to be able to lose weight. And even if you're losing weight rapidly, but as long as you're still doing your fasting, you're still focusing on boosting up your growth hormones, you're going to notice a difference within your body, guys. You're going to notice that the elasticity of your skin is going to be there. You're going to notice that you're not going to have all of that saggy skin, loose skin. You're going to notice that your memory and your brain is going to be a whole lot more powerful, whole lot more clear. You're going to notice these types of things. You're going to notice that eventually, guys, you can start to boost up and to protect your new brain cells, your new heart cells. You're going to be able to do all of this stuff just by fasting, by not eating. Okay? So this needs to be a part of your routine, guys. This needs to be a part of your lifestyle change. Fasting. Stop eating all the time throughout the day. Stop eating so many times throughout the day. And I know that they're going to teach you that, oh, but it helps to boost up your metabolism when you have a whole bunch of small meals a day. Really research, guys, so you can actually see that that is not the case. Start doing your research. Now, I don't know if you guys know a person that's called Dick Gregory. And I always like to mention him, guys, because a lot of times you're going to have people that's going to make you think that when you're fasting, you're like starving yourself. That's not the case, okay? For one, I need you guys to understand that fat is only going to be used in the of sugar. Okay? So what I mean by that, when I say that fat is only going to be used in the absence of sugar. So carbs, when it processes into sugar. Starch, when it processes into sugar. So let me repeat this. Fat is only going to be used in the absence of sugar. So the fat that you got on your body, it's not going to be able to go anywhere if sugar is still there, because your body is going to keep feeding off of the sugar. And then you're going to keep putting the sugar back in your body. Your body is just going to keep pulling from the sugar, because sugar is the most toxic thing that's in your body. So your body is going to deplete whatever is the most toxic thing. It's going to get rid of that first, because your body is smart. It's trying to tell you that, hey, I'm trying to get rid of this, but every time I try to get rid of it, you keep putting it back in here. Right? So your body is only going to burn fat when sugar is no longer there. So right now, your body is currently getting its energy and fuels off of carbs and sugars. That's how you're getting your energy and fuel, right? But when we stop eating so many carbs, when we stop eating so frequently throughout the day, when we start focusing on reducing our insulin levels and focusing on our hormones and different things like that, your fuel source is going to change. So we're not going to be no longer using carbs and sugars for fuel. We're going to start using fat for fuel. This is called putting your body into ketosis. So when you put your body into ketosis, that means that your body is in fat burning mode. So it's starting to get rid of all of that stored fat that you have in your body. Now your body has a chance to start burning fat versus burning sugar. Okay? So always just remember, guys, fat is only going to be used in the absence of sugar. Okay? So if you stop eating the sugar, You stop eating the high carbs. If you minimize those types of things, right? Because it's hard to just stop completely, right? But you can minimize it. So when you start to minimize it, then it has more time to start burning your stored fat. And this is where intermittent fasting comes into place as well, because if I'm fasting for 16 hours out of the day, right, then it has time to start chomping at that stored fat that's been sitting there for years and years and years and years and years. Okay? So guys, that is your growth hormones. You're going to boost up your growth hormones. The number one way is by fasting. Fast for at least 13 hours out of the day. That's when growth hormones is going to start to increase. But I need you guys to start eating within an 8-hour window time frame minimally. Okay? Now guys, when you notice that your growth hormones is going to increase, starts to increase, you're going to notice that your memory is going to come back, right? It's going to help to protect your memory. You're going to notice that it's going to help you to protect muscle. It's going to start helping you to build muscle. Just by doing that, it's helping you to build muscle. You ain't even in the gym. It's helping you to build muscle just because you're focusing on boosting up your growth hormones. Okay? You're going to notice the elasticity of your skin is going to be there. Why? Because it's helping you to boost up collagen. Collagen is one of the things that affects the elasticity of your skin. Okay? All right? You're going to notice that your hormones are going to be more balanced. Do you have PCOS? Do you have menopause? This is going to help you to balance out your hormones. Okay? So guys, if you understand growth hormones, now that we've talked about it, drop me a comment saying yes. We got one more hormone I want to talk about, then we're going to get into next week's challenge. All right? You understand growth hormones now, guys? Drop me a comment saying yes. If you have a question about growth hormones, ask the question, y'all. Ask the question. Ask the question if you have a question about growth hormones. All right. Let's get rocking and rolling, guys. Let's get rocking and rolling. So y'all are doing phenomenal, y'all. Listen, we almost at 200,000 likes. Let's go ahead and get over that 200,000 mark. We're at 160,000. Guys, continue to tap that screen. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's talk about the last hormone, guys. How do you build collagen? I'm about to talk about that right now. You are right on the money, right? So listen. So now we're going to talk about cortisol. We're going to talk about cortisol, okay? So cortisol is a stress hormone. Like, I know you guys have heard of cortisol before, right? But a lot of us don't know all the details that comes along with cortisol. So cortisol helps, it's a stress hormone. So whenever you're stressed out, your cortisol levels go high. Whenever you don't get enough sleep, your cortisol levels go high, right? So when your cortisol levels go high, this is where all the damage starts to happen, when cortisol levels are high. So remember, you're not getting enough sleep. You're stressed out all the time. This is what you're doing to make your cortisol levels high, okay? I need y'all to understand what your actions, what are the results of your actions that you're taking, right? So now we can figure out how do we kind of change things around or minimize certain things, right? So when cortisol levels are high, it adds on to the belly. So high cortisol, it packs on the midsection, okay? High cortisol blocks fat burning. So you could be eating the right foods, you could be exercising, you could be doing all of this stuff right, but you're constantly stressed out all the time. You're constantly not getting enough sleep at night, and you're going to notice that you're not losing weight. And then you're wondering like, well, why am I not losing weight? I'm eating right. I'm eating like how she say eat. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I'm not losing weight. Why? Because when cortisol levels are high, it blocks fat burning. So when it's activated, it's going to block fat burning. And it also is going to pack on the midsection there. So so you'll be allowing people to stress you out? They stressing you out. But they also making you to where you ain't going to lose no weight, and they going to give you a belly. So that's like a whammy on top of a whammy on top of a whammy. So they not only stressing you out, but they making you have a belly, and they stopping you from losing weight. So they get you from all aspects, right? You got to start looking at it that way, right? So when cortisol levels are high cortisol will turn non-carbohydrated things in your body into sugar. When cortisol levels are high, it would actually break down the protein within your body. So let me break all of this down a little bit more. So first I'm going to talk about cortisol high breaking down protein within your body. So a lot of you all know that collagen affects the elasticity of your skin, right? So also elastin affects the elasticity of your skin. So you got collagen and elastin within your body, affects the elasticity of your skin. So when collagen goes low, affects the elasticity of your skin, right? So collagen and elastin, both of those two things are made up of protein. So guys, you got other things in your body that's made up of protein, right? But collagen and elastin is made up of protein. So when cortisol levels are high, it breaks down protein within your body. So it's going to break down the collagen. It's going to break down the elastin within your skin. So if it breaks that down, guess what, guys? Loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin all over again. Right? And it's only because you're stressed out. It's only because you're not getting enough sleep. You're making your cortisol levels high, and that's what it's going to cause. It's going to break down the protein within your body. So it's going to affect those two things right there. All right? That's just one thing. Let's dig a little bit deeper, right? So now, remember I said when cortisol levels are high, it turns non-carbohydrated things into sugar. So that means that you don't have to be eating sugar for it to be turning the good things that you're eating. It's going to turn it into sugar. So you could be eating protein because your cortisol levels are high. It's going to turn the protein into sugar. You could be eating fats, and because your cortisol levels are high, it's going to turn those fats into sugar. So it's going to react to your body as if you're eating sugar. That's messed up, right? Just because you're stressed out and you're not getting enough sleep. So what happens is that because it's turning all of that stuff into sugar, y'all know what happens with sugar, right? Sugar is toxic to the body, right? High sugar will deplete the amount of collagen within your body. So when your body thinks that you have so much sugar within your body, it's going to start pulling from your collagen. It's going to start getting rid of it. It's going to start depleting the amount of collagen within your body. So if it's depleting the collagen within your body, that's loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin all over again, right? So it's going to deplete it. But also, it's going to cause your body, because of high sugar, it's going to cause your body to not produce the amount of collagen that you need, right? So guys, there's so many things that affects the elasticity of your skin. So when you guys ask me that question, how did I go from this to this and I don't have a whole lot of skin, a loose skin? What did I do with the skin? And I always tell you guys, I focus on my hormones. It's so much for me to talk about, to be able to go on say all of this stuff on a post, right? So I give it to you guys on my lives, and I explain it to you guys on my lives. But it's so many different things and so many different avenues that your body go through that can affect the elasticity of your skin. If you don't know about it, you won't know, right? So knowing it is half the battle, guys. So what I would recommend for you all is to minimize your stress. And I know that you're like, but my job stressed me out, but my husband stressed me out, but the kids stressed me out, right? You're going to have to find time. Are you going to allow it to kill you? You know how they say stress can kill you, right? That's true. Okay? Are you going to allow it to do that to you? So what do you think that you have to do? You're going to have to find some time for yourself. You have to find time for self. Whether it's a moment to where you can meditate, and meditate, guys, it could be just taking a long walk to yourself, just with nature, listening to nature or whatever. It could mean, walking and putting on some headphones or something, listening to some soothing music. It could be just finding a way. You just need to find a way to minimize your stress. But you also have to find a way to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep on a daily basis. When you're taking naps, that's good for you. Okay? That is good for you. So be conscious of these types of things, guys. Those are the 3 hormones that you must understand while you're on your weight loss journey. Guys, if you guys understand those 3 hormones, put a number 3 in the comment section. And we're about to go into this week's challenge, guys, that starts tomorrow. All right? So, guys, this week we're going to focus on dropping 12 to 15 pounds this week, starting on Monday. So throw the 3 in the comments if you understand the 3 hormones. And we can go ahead and move on if you guys understand. But if you have questions about those hormones, go ahead and ask those questions, guys. And already a disclosure. This challenge that I'm about to give you, guys, this is our last challenge of the year. So this is the hardest challenge, okay? It's going to be hard. So if you're new, you just came in at the end. So that's why it's so hard to you, okay? But I can promise you that it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it because you're going to see you 12 to 15 pounds come off in just 1 week. But not only are you going to lose the weight, but it's also going to help you to build up your mental. Because you're going to start to realize that, hey, I got through that. I'm stronger than what I thought I was. Oh, my body really don't need all of this food for me to function on a daily basis. So you're going to get more clarity in regards to how strong that you really are, and in regards to your body and how your body works and how strong your body really is. Okay? So, guys, we're doing a liquid fast. We're going to be doing a liquid fast. Okay? So I know y'all like, what? But the New Year Eve coming up, New Year Day coming up, all of that stuff. So y'all, we're going to cheat on New Year's Eve. So we got one cheat day. So we're going to go hard on Monday. You're going to cheat on Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're going to go ahead and ride it out. All right? Can I get a commitment from you guys that we're only doing one cheat day? One cheat day. If I get a commitment, say yes. Say yes, guys, if you guys are going to commit to this now. Okay? And guys, I don't care how strong you think. I don't care how much you keep on trying to tell yourself that you can't do this. Everybody had their first time when they did this, okay? When I lost 40 pounds in 1 month, I did 1 week of the liquid fast, and I lost 18 pounds in 1 week, okay? Guys, I documented it. So I have a YouTube channel called Kick Weight with Keisha. Everything I talk about has been documented on my YouTube channel, guys. You're going to be able to see it in real time. You're going to see me stepping on the scale. You're going to be able to see all of that stuff. So this video here called Dramatic Weight Loss. This is me doing the 7-day liquid fast, my first month of my weight loss journey. You're going to see me stepping on the scale every single day. You're going to see a watch with the date and the time right there. So you're going to be able to see what date, what time it was, how much I was weighing each day. So you're going to be able to count how much weight did she lose each day, right? And it's all going to add up to 18 pounds in 1 week. All right, so go check out, guys. My YouTube channel is called Kick Weight with Keisha. Go look for the video called Dramatic Weight Loss. You're going to see me doing the 7-day liquid fast. If you've never done a liquid fast before, guys, I encourage you to go look at it because I talk about the struggles that I went through. I was able to overcome certain things as well while I was on the liquid fast. It wasn't easy, y'all, okay? Like if you make it, once you make it to day 3, it gets easier, okay? But it's going to be very hard on day 1 and day 2, all right? So already have it in your mind. So what you want to tell yourself is that I just need to do it 1 day. I'm going to do it this 1 day, then I'm going to do it another day. You know, every day you just going to convince yourself to do it 1 more day. And before you know it, you at the end. All right? So with this, we're going to be doing a 6-day liquid fast because 1 day we're having off, okay? So I'm going to explain to you guys everything that you can drink, how much of it that you can drink. There's no particular order that you have to drink it in, okay? But I'm going to give you the tea on everything. All right? Y'all ready? Everybody ready? Everybody ready to rock and roll? Yes, no, maybe so. Y'all ready? Because once I roll through it, I'm going to go ahead and keep on flowing with it now. All right, so let's talk about what you're going to eat. What you're going to drink. So listen, first thing is going to be a protein shake. You can do a protein shake no more than 6 of these a day. Most of you will only drink 3 or 4 a day. But I recommend on your first 2 days, I recommend that you drink 1 every 2.5 hours. If you drink 1 every 2.5 hours, you'll get through probably about 5 or 6 of them. Okay? But you're going to notice that after that 2-hour mark, that's when your stomach going to start growling. Okay? I'm for real, y'all. After that 2-hour mark, your stomach going to start growling. So drink a protein shake every 2.5 hours, but no more than 6 of these a day. Now, when you choose the protein shake that you want to drink, you got to read the label. We got to start reading labels, guys. Anytime you see a label, I need you guys to read it because the label is going to tell you the store. Okay? So your protein shake needs to be 1 to 2 grams of sugar. Just look at sugar. Look at how many grams of sugar in there. This one is 1. Okay? Then it needs to be 2 to 3 grams of net carbs. Now, you got to understand how to calculate net carbs, right? You got to do a little bit of math because they don't teach us this. So the way that you're going to calculate your net carbs is that you're going to look at your label and you're going to look for carbohydrates. Once I find carbohydrates, I'm going to subtract where it says dietary fiber. So carbs subtract fiber equals my net carbs, okay? Carbs subtract fiber equals net carbs. Your net carbs need to be 2 to 3 grams. So for example, this particular drink right here is 5 grams of carbs. It's 3 grams of dietary fiber. So 5 subtract 3 equals 2. So this one is 2 grams of net carbs, okay? Then you want it to be about 15 to 30 grams of protein. All right. So guys, the one that I drink is the Premier. This is the chocolate flavor one here. This is 30 grams of protein. It's 2 grams of net carbs. It's 1 gram of sugar. Okay. Some of the most popular ones that my clients use, if you guys are familiar with these ones, just choose one of those ones to make it easy on yourself. So Premier is one. Atkins is another. Fairlife is and Owen. Owen is the 4th one. So those are like the most popular ones that my clients typically would drink. All right. So remember, guys, protein shakes. Protein tells your hormones to take it and store it as muscle. You're not going to be losing muscle mass, guys, just because it's liquids, okay? Now, when they talk about muscle mass, guys, I got to tell y'all real quick, right? When people be like, oh, you're going to lose muscle mass, right? Your body is very smart. your body is going to go for everything else before it goes for muscle. So if you got a lot of fat in your body is just going to be pulling from that stored fat. And you literally got to be this small before your body starts to tap into the muscle. Okay? You got stored fat that it's going to get all of that stuff first before it goes into tapping and pulling from muscle. But protein tells your hormones to take it and store it as muscle. So you're good. We're still getting protein in, all right? So next thing that you can have is going to be broth. 1 to 2 cups of broth a day. 1 to 2 cups of broth a day, guys. If you don't want to do broth, you don't have to. This is just all the things that you can have. If you want a substitute for broth, you can do dill pickle juice. You can do dill pickle juice, all right? I like a little pickle juice, right? So 1 to 2 cups of broth a day, or substitute for dill pickle juice, all right? Now with the broth, guys, you can have beef broth, bone broth, chicken broth, any kind of broth that you want, but I'm going to recommend one for you, right? I'm going to recommend that you guys do bone broth. So when you do bone broth, you can actually do bone broth, chicken broth. You can do bone beef broth. They have bone broth that has all of those flavors as well, okay? Now when you watch my video, I didn't do bone broth then because I didn't understand. I didn't know. I learned as I went along. So the reason that I recommend that you guys do bone broth is because bone broth has collagen in it. You know we talk about collagen with the elasticity of your skin, guys. I'm very huge when it comes to collagen, okay? I'm an advocate for it because I understand the benefits that it has when it comes to your skin. I understand the benefits that it has when it comes to just the elasticity of your skin, the clarity of your skin, the growth of your hair, the growth of your nails, and so many benefits when it comes to collagen, okay? But bone broth has collagen in it, so that's the reason why I say bone broth, all right? We like to kill 10 birds with one stone if we can. So 1 to 2 cups of broth a day. Protein shakes a day, guys, no more than 6 a day. Most of you will only drink about 3 or 4 a day. You can have your water, your teas, your coffee. Water, tea, coffee. When I say tea, guys, I mean like herbal tea. Okay, herbal tea. Coffee, you can have any kind of coffee you want. It doesn't matter. It's all about what are you putting in coffee. So if you're going to do creamers for your coffee, just make sure that it's low in sugar, low in carbs. When I say low carbs, guys, I mean 5 and low. 5 and below. 5 and below. Low carbs means 5 and below. All right? Creamers, any kind of creamers that you want, as long as it's low in sugar, low in carbs. I would recommend heavy whipping cream, but I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't know how important your creamers are to you, but you got to find something that's low in sugar and that's low in carbs. It makes a difference, okay? If you're going to do sugar substitutes, guys, I recommend that you do a natural sugar substitute, okay? I recommend a natural sugar substitute such as stevia. Some say stevia, some say stevia, okay? However you pronounce it, it's good. All right. Next thing is going to be monk fruit. Monk fruit. These are natural sugar substitutes. Last but not least is Truvia. Now, guys, there's other ones that are out there. You can Google for more, but these are just 3 main popular ones that we typically drink. Guys, I would also like to do cinnamon. Cinnamon is actually a fat burner. Cinnamon is great for belly fat. Add cinnamon to your coffee. You could do that. Add cinnamon to your teas. That's going to be great as well. So I would definitely do cinnamon. I would always drink lemons in my water, okay? I always put lemons in my water, guys, because lemons is a great source of potassium. It's high in vitamin C. It's great for digestion. It helps you to suppress hunger, and it's a fat burner, okay? Like if I could just slice me some lemons up, put them in my water, it got all of these benefits to it, why would I not, right? So drink plenty of water, guys. Stay hydrated with your water. Remember, guys, we want to at least do lemon water. If you can, do lemon water. I recommend it, okay? You got your teas, you got your coffees, sugar substitutes, your creamers. You got all of that types of stuff, guys. And the last 2 things that I'm going to talk about is taking you a collagen supplement, okay? I recommend that no matter what challenge that we do, that you guys take you a collagen supplement on a daily basis. You can put it in your water, your teas, your coffee. But guys, do collagen every single day. I actually have my own brand of collagen. You guys can get that from our website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we are doing we're doing a 60% discount tonight on the entire website. This is the last night of our 60% discount, guys. No discount code needed, so run over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. The last thing, guys, on our 7-day liquor fast is going to be apple cider vinegar, okay? We do apple cider vinegar every single day. The reason that we do apple cider vinegar every single day is that it helps to regulate your blood sugar. So the person that has type 2 diabetes, it helps to regulate your blood sugar, apple cider vinegar. It helps to make insulin more sensitive. So if you're insulin resistant, your goal is to get rid of insulin resistant, and to reverse insulin resistant is to make insulin more sensitive. That's how you're going to reverse insulin resistance. So apple cider vinegar is going to help to make insulin more sensitive. That's helping you to accomplish the things, guys, that we're trying to accomplish, right? And that also means that when you eat foods, it'll stop the foods from spiking so high, spiking your insulin level so high. Apple cider vinegar is also great for digestion. It also helps to suppress hunger. And it's also great for a fatty liver. Guys, if you're not familiar with the fatty liver, insulin, when it's high, it creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. That causes a fatty liver, okay? Once you got so much fat in your liver, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal, makes this gut right here. It's because you have a fatty liver. You have so much fat that's stored within your liver that's causing you to have this gut. So if you're apple cider vinegar, when they talk about that it's great for helping you to lose belly fat, it's true. So if it's great for a fatty liver, that means, guys, it's going to help you to reduce belly fat, okay? These are all the benefits by just taking apple cider vinegar every single day. So I do that every single morning. I do a shot of apple cider vinegar. I get me a shot glass. I put about this much water in there for dilution. I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, and I do 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt, guys, is not like table salt. It is low in sodium. It has something in there that your body is lacking, which is magnesium. One of the #1 reasons of high blood pressure is a lack of magnesium and high insulin. Guys, you see like how all of this stuff keeps tying into your hormones, right? So if you got high blood pressure, the #1 reasons for that is high insulin and a lack of magnesium. Start eating you some leafy greens. It has magnesium in it, right? Avocados is a great source of magnesium. Himalayan salt has the magnesium in it. You can do Celtic salt. You can do sea salt also. But that is how I make my apple cider vinegar shot. Now, for the people that don't like apple cider vinegar, guys, we have an alternative for you. We have apple cider vinegar gummies. So if you're not going to do the apple cider vinegar, you need to do the gummies. You need to do one or the other. Don't not do nothing. It's like somebody got you in a chokehold and you just gonna lay there, right? Pinch, scratch, do whatever you got to do. So if you're not gonna do raw apple cider vinegar, guys, I need you to do the gummies. I need you to do one or the other, okay? But when you do the gummies, you gotta pay attention to this label right here. You need to make sure that it's low in sugar, low in carbs, okay? So pay attention to the label, guys, and it gotta be something that tastes good to you too, that you like it, okay? This is my own personal brand of apple cider vinegar gummies, guys. It is lower in sugar and carbs than a lot of other brands that are out there. I'm a person that really was on a weight loss journey, okay? A lot of times when people sell this stuff, they may have lost, 20 pounds, right? Or if that, right? But I'm a girl that was 285. I went through the struggle. I taught myself. I learned so much on my journey. I've helped thousands of people to be able to get things that they wanted out of life when it comes to their health that no doctor was even able to help them to do because they were able to relate to me, okay? So guys, I know that you're going to love this because I love it, okay? I'm a girl that was on the journey. So it's going to taste good. It's lower in sugar and carbs than a lot of other brands that are out there, guys. A lot of my clients, they buy these by the 3s and 4s. Like you may buy one bottle your first time, right? But once you taste it, you're going to be like, oh, let me go and get me some more. And you're going to start racking up on these, guys. And listen, we got 60% discount on the entire website. This is the last night for the 60% sale, guys. It ends at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So run over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. The discount is going to come off automatically at checkout. No discount code needed. All right. Website, once again, guys, is kickweightwithkeisha.com. All right. So, guys, that is our 7-day liquid fast. We're going to get started off tomorrow, which is Monday. So, we're going to do Monday. We're going to be off on Tuesday. Okay. So, listen, guys. On Monday, when you get through the first day of your 7-day liquid fast, right, of your 6-day liquid fast, on Tuesday morning, I need you to step on the scale. Because I need you to see how much weight that you lost in one day. So when you see that, oh, I lost me 3-4 pounds in one day, that's going to be like, okay, I can do this, right? Okay, that's worth it, right? But on Tuesday, you're going to have your cheat day. So your cheat day going to be on Tuesday. Now, if you decide to have your cheat day on Wednesday, but you can only have one cheat day. Now, we committed to Tuesday. But, everybody got something different going on. So whenever you have your cheat day, do not step on the scale, guys, after your cheat day. Okay? So, for example, if our cheat day is on Tuesday, the next time you're going to get back on the scale is Thursday morning. Okay? That's the next time you're going to get back on the scale, Thursday morning or Friday morning. Okay? Give yourself like 2 days after your cheat day. Give yourself 2 days to go back on the liquid fast before you step back on the scale again. All right? Y'all, I need y'all to commit to this because you're not going to do nothing but hurt yourself if you jump on the scale the day after you cheated. Do not jump on the scale the day after you cheat, guys. Okay? You don't need to see that because it ain't nothing but water. It's going to go right back off again. Okay? So, Monday we get started. Tuesday we cheating. Wednesday we back started. Thursday we back started. Friday morning, that's your first day you're going to step back on the scale on Friday morning. Then you're going to go Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then that's all we're doing for that. All right? So, guys, if y'all are down for the challenge, now that you've heard all of the details, if you guys are motivated to get started, if you are sick of being sick and tired, you're truly, truly fed up and you guys are ready for change, drop me a comment saying me. Where y'all at, guys? Who's getting started with us tomorrow? If you're getting started with us tomorrow, guys, drop a comment saying me. Let's go, guys. Let's go. This is the end of the year, guys. Beginning of the year. Let's give it that push. Let's give it that push. Don't wait for January the 1st to decide, okay, I'm going to do a push. We're going to start pushing tomorrow, right? Because you sick of being sick and tired. You truly, truly fed up and you ready for change. We ready for change now. Because, guys, I'm telling you that you're going to drop you 12 to 15 pounds next week if you follow what I'm asking you to do, including that cheat day. If you didn't have that cheat day, I'll tell you 15, 20 pounds that you was going to lose. Okay? But because we got a cheat day in there, I'm telling you 12 to 15 pounds you're going to lose by next week. Okay? So now listen, guys. What I do on a monthly basis, I do what we call a beast mode challenge. You see, I have the shirt on that says beast mode, right? So with my beast mode challenge, what I do is that I help about 150 people lose weight. So it's a 4-week challenge where each week I tell you exactly what to eat, exactly what to do. I tell you everything to do on a weekly basis, right? When you're on my beast mode challenge, guys, we're looking at an average of 30 to 40 pounds that you're able to lose in 1 month, 4 weeks. 30 to 40 pounds that you're going to lose in 4 weeks, 1 month on my beast mode challenge. That is what you can look at. Okay? The Beast Mode Challenge, guys, also, we do a Zoom call once a week. You also have to weigh in with me once a week. So this is great for a person that needs accountability. So if you're a person like me, guys, I needed accountability. When somebody ain't watching me, I be sneaking and creeping and doing all of this type of stuff when there ain't nobody watching me. So my husband was my accountability partner when I started off my journey this last time. I had to weigh in with him once a week. Okay? Because I know I need eyes on me. So if you're that person to where you feel like you need accountability, guys, you want to join my Beast Mode Challenge. Go over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click this banner right here that says Beast Mode Challenge. So when you go to the website, it's kickweightwithkeisha.com. It's a banner that says Beast Mode Challenge. Whatever the internet stats. So there you go. So, guys, we start off on next Sunday, January the 5th is when we're going to get started. It is a 4-week challenge, January the 5th through February the 2nd. So, listen, you're starting off your year strong, dropping 30 to 40 pounds in 1 month. And then Valentine's Day is right there, y'all. So, that means you're getting ready for the new year and you're getting ready for Valentine's Day, right? So, guys, if you need accountability, only if you need accountability, guys, I'm only going to be helping out 150 people. Like, we're already halfway full up right now, okay? Because it's the new year. Everybody trying to start their journey at the new year, guys. So, this is going to fill up fast. So, if you're interested in this, guys, head over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click this banner right here that says Beast Mode Challenge, and you're going to get registered as a VIP member, okay? Guys, once we get 150 people, it's going to be closed off. So, you got to wait until the next challenge, okay? But if you need accountability, this is what you want to do, guys. And while we're doing the Beast Mode Challenge, guys, I'm not going to be giving out weekly challenges, okay? Because we got a Beast Mode Challenge that's going to be going on. So head over to the website. Once again, if you need accountability, if you're ready for change, if you're sick of being sick and tired, and you guys like really, really want to work with me, and you want me to show you how to lose this weight rapidly, teach you in the process, because not only are you losing weight, but I'm also teaching you things like how I'm teaching you right now about your hormones. You're going to learn about so many other things on the Beast Mode Challenge as well. But then, guys, you also have access to me. So we have a private group. We have our private chat group that you're going to have access to where it's through GroupMe. So you can also reach out to me directly. So if you're struggling with something, you can say, hey, Keisha, I'm struggling with this today. What do I need to do? Or this is not working for me. What do I need to do? So you have direct access to me to where we can chat back and forth with each other and we can figure out what's going to work for you. My goal is to make sure that you get the results that you're looking for, guys. And this is why people love me so much. This is why people love my challenges, because I get you guys the results that you want. I don't make you believe that you can't lose but 10 pounds. No, I'm going to tell you, boo. You can drop you 30 to 40 pounds if you're serious about this. In 1 month, if you're serious about this. So listen, let me show you the people that did my Beast Mode Challenge, right? I'm just going to show you some of the people that did my Beast Mode Challenge. Because I want y'all to see, right? So, let me see. So I'm going to start off with her, right? Miss Christina right here. So guys, she did my Beast Mode Challenge, 1 month. You see she got the dates right here. She did this February 25th through March 24th. That was my Beast Mode Challenge, the 4-week challenge. She lost 44.7 pounds down in 1 month. This is her before, this is her after. This is her side view right here. So you see that ain't no just sucking in no stomach and all that. She lost weight and she lost inches. We focus on losing weight, but we also focus on losing inches. That's what you're going to see with me. Okay? Now, another person here lost 33.1 pounds in 1 month on my Beast Mode Challenge. Okay? That's Miss Christina did it for 2 months, y'all. So she came back and did it another month. She lost 80.3 pounds in 2 months. Who do you know that's helped people to lose 80.3 pounds in 2 months? I'm listening. Okay? Guys, I'm the truth. All right? 40 pounds down in 1 month. 40 pounds down in 1 month. And pay attention, guys. They lose weight, but they also lose inches. They losing weight and they losing inches. Okay? 44.2 pounds down in 1 month. They lose weight and they lose inches. They lose weight and they lose inches. Right? Guys, I got people that's taking Ozempic that ain't even getting these type of results. Because you still got to understand your hormones. You still got to understand how to eat. It just ain't magic. Okay? It's not just magic. And I teach you all of this stuff, guys, so you can understand how to start living your life. Okay? How you can understand how to start taking control of your life. You got to understand that when you start to understand your hormones. She lost 28.8 pounds down in 1 month. She lost 37.2 pounds down in 1 month. She lost 46 pounds down in 1 month. Okay? 32.2 pounds down in 1 month. So it's like, guys, if you want to get on the challenge, it's going to fill up fast. This is the new year. Everybody trying to do a challenge on the new year, okay? But you got to decide what challenge are you going to do. You going to do something that's going to be for show, or you going to do something that's just playing around. All right? We for show. So, guys, go over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click that banner that says Beast Mode Challenge and get registered as a VIP member. Guys, we just had a challenge that ended today. So I'm going to be showing you guys on Friday. I'm going to be putting out their results. Okay, we just had a challenge that ended today. The next challenge is going to start on January the 5th. So I need y'all to be ready to slide in. I need y'all to be ready to rock and roll, y'all. This is the new year. This is the new year. This is the first challenge of the year. Like, get started off dropping 30 to 40 pounds. What best way to start off the new year than to drop 30 to 40 pounds in 1 month? Right? And to learn about your body, and to learn about your hormones, and to understand how to take back control of your life. Like, that's just what it's all about, y'all. All right? So, if you're lucky, go get in, y'all, before it fills up. KickWeightWithKeisha.com. Click that banner that says Beast Mode Challenge. Get registered as a VIP member. All right, guys, so listen. Real quick before I go. Now, you see the stomach I had on me, right? You can see I had a huge stomach, guys. It looked like I was pregnant, right? So I focus on losing weight and I focus on losing inches, okay? So when I started off my weight loss journey, guys, I had a huge stomach. But I wanted to lose my stomach. I wanted to get my body back together. I wanted to lose weight, but I also wanted to shape my body and contour my body while I was losing weight. So guys, it's 2 things that you have to do. You want to lose weight, but you also want to lose inches. You want to lose weight, but you also want to contour your body. And you want to do both of them at the same time. Because your body is like a sponge. You can shape it, you can mold it, you can contour it. You just have to be consistent while doing so, okay? So when I started off my weight loss journey, guys, and you're going to see on my YouTube channel, I wore shapewear, okay? I wore shapewear my entire weight loss journey. So this particular garment here is called a faja. This is going to help you to shape and contour your body while you are losing weight. Guys, once again, your body is like a sponge. You can shape it, you can mold it, you can contour it. You just have to be consistent while doing so. So you're doing yourself a disservice if you're on your weight loss journey and you're not wearing shapewear, guys, okay? Back in the days, grandma done wore these, okay? Grandma done wore girdles and corsets back in the days to shape and contour their body. The Spanish community wears fajas and waist trainers to shape and contour their body, okay? Do not make yourself think and have other people thinking that you got to be having surgery whenever you see somebody with a faja on. Guys, this is a compression suit for your body. This is gonna, and you're on your journey, so you're losing weight, you're dropping inches, so you need something that's holding your body in. You need something that's giving your body that compression that you need, that's gonna start sculpting your body and start telling your body the assignment, okay? Guys, I wore this garment underneath my clothes every single day, all day long. Every single day, all day long. So I would take a shower, get out the shower, I put on my faja. Even when I worked out with my faja on. I looked at this like another layer of skin. Okay? I didn't take this off until the end of the night when it was time for me to go to bed. That's when I would take off my faja, when it was time for me to go to bed. Okay? So this particular one here, guys, is one of my favorites. It's called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Now, I love this one, guys, because I got big thighs. Okay? I got big thighs. So if you got big thighs like me, you're going to love this one as well because it goes past your knee. So it makes it to where it's undetectable, to where you can wear leggings, you can wear your stretch jeans, you can do all of that type of stuff, and nobody's going to even know that you got this on. It makes it to where it's undetectable because that's the smaller part of your leg past your knee, right? If we got big thighs, guys, if we got something on our thigh, when we walk, you're going to see the print through our clothes, right? So I like the fact that I can wear this garment right here. It goes past my knee. It's undetectable, but I wore it every single day, guys. It has 3 rows of hooks. So if you got 20, 30 pounds or more to lose, this is great because you can lose weight and size down with the different hooks right here. You can cinch in. This is how it looks from the back. It's also going to lift your booty up, so it's going to contour your natural booty, no butt pants or anything of that nature. And it also has a zipper crotch, guys, that's wide enough for you to do number 1 or number 2, okay? So this one is called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Guys, head over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we're doing a 60% discount, but it's going to end at midnight, okay? It's going to end at midnight Pacific Standard Time. No discount code needed, guys. It's going to automatically come off at checkout. So look, when you step into these garments, I need you to pull up from the bottom up like how you do pantyhose, okay? So you're going to pull from the bottom up just like how you do pantyhose, and then you're going to work it on up. And you're going to make sure that the crotch area is all the way up into the crotch area. And guys, yes, you're going to feel compression. Compression is key when it comes to sculpting your body, guys. You want compression. We want it, okay? So look, when you put this garment on, go ahead and buckle up halfway. And you're going to pull your straps up, and then you're going to buckle up the rest of the way. So I need you to choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So there's a size chart there. This particular one, guys, it goes from a size small up to a size 6X. Okay? So if your pant size is a 6'8", you're going to be a small. If this is a medium that I'm trying on right now. If you are a 8'10", you're going to be a medium. If you are 12, 14, you're going to be a large. 14, 16, extra large. 16, 18, 2X. 18, 23, 3X. 20, 22, 4X. 22, 24, 5X. 24, 26, 6X. So it goes all the way up to a 6X. All you're doing is choosing your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. Guys, the website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. We have a 60% discount, guys, that's going to be ending at midnight Pacific Standard Time. No discount code needed, guys. When you go to checkout, it's automatically going to come off at checkout, okay? You don't need no codes with us, guys, because it's like we're going to give you the sale or we not, right? We're not trying to trick you and be like, oh, but you didn't have the code. No. We're going to give it to you at checkout, okay? You're going to automatically get it. We want y'all to get the garments, okay? So look, the first thing you're going to notice as soon as you put this garment on, it's going to hide all your problem areas. So it hides the problem areas while you're working on the problem. What better exchange that you can have than that, right? It hides the problem areas while you're working on the problem. Like, I love that, right? So it's also going to, you notice that it's going to pull in that waistline. So you're going to notice that the curve area is going to be curving. It's going to be doing what it needs to do, okay? It's going to contour out everything. It's going to pull everything in, guys. It's going to sculpt everything. It's instantly going to make you look better in your clothes. So you're going to look like you've already lost 5 pounds before you even get started on your journey. You look like you already smaller, okay? So this is how it looks from the back. So it lifts up the booty, contours your natural booty, no butt padding, sculpts up that waistline, snatches up everything, pulls everything in, back row, bra row, snatches all of that stuff up, does what it needs to do. It's comfortable enough to where you can work out in it, guys. It moves with your body. You don't have to worry about feeling all stiff like you know, it ain't going to make you do all that, okay? So it's going to do what it needs to do. Now, guys, if you need help with your pant size, drop me your pant size and I can definitely help you out. The website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, it's in the link. The link is in the bio on all platforms that I'm on right now. Link is in the bio. If you're a 12, you're going to be a large. Now, if you're a 2X, that means you're a 16, 18. If you're a 14, 16, you're going to be an extra large. If you're a 16, go ahead and get you a 2X. If you're a 6, get you a small. If you're a 20, you're going to get you a 4X. I was a 4X when I started off my journey. If you're a 14, you're going to go ahead and get you an extra large. If you are a 16, 18, that's a 2X. If you're an 8, 10, go ahead and get you a medium. If you're a 20, 22, you're going to get you a 5X. You're going to get you a 5X if you're a 20, 22. I'm sorry, you're going to get you a 4X if you're a 20, 22. 20, 22 is a 4X. 22, 24 is a 5X. So if you're a 24, get you a 6X. That means you're a 24, 26. All right, if you're a 10, 12, get you a large. If you're 18, get you a 2X. If you are 13, get you a large. If you are 5, 6, get you a small, boo. If you're 24, get you a 6X. All right? All right? 18, 20, you're going to get you a 3X. All right? But guys, this one is called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. It comes down past my knee. So it's going to go past the knee area. Pulls everything in, does what it needs to do, guys. We have several different styles of fajas on our website. It's know what's right or what's wrong if you're a beginner and all of that type of stuff, guys. We give you all options, okay? Because we know that everybody's different. Everybody like different things. So we just give you guys different styles, different options. So you're just choosing the style that you like. All of them are going to help you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. That's just what it does, okay? They're just different styles. So you're just going to choose the style that you particularly like. If you're 18, 20, you're going to get you a 3X. If you're 18, 20, get you a 3X. All right, if you're a 10, you're going to go ahead and get you a large. I'm sorry, a medium. If you're a 10, 12, get you a large, though. This one right here is called our Fupa Bigan Faja. Fupa Bigan Faja. Okay, so this one comes to the thigh area. This one is seamless. Seamless means undetectable. This one has a zipper, and this one has 3 rows of hooks. So you have a zipper and 3 rows of hooks. This one, guys, it still has the zipper crotch. So our zipper crotch, guys, you're going to notice that they're wide enough for you to do number 1 and number 2, okay? So very, very convenient, very, very comfortable on the body, guys. Yes, you're going to notice the compression. Yes, you're going to notice that it's going to snatch up that waistline. Yes, you're going to notice that you're going to look smaller in your clothes, and you're going to look better in your clothes, and that's going to boost up your confidence, and you're going to thank you to shh. Yeah, it's going to do that, okay? It's definitely going to do that, all right? So, guys, it's always great to have your confidence built up in the body that you're currently in, but while we're doing that, we want to focus on the body that we're focusing on receiving and getting. The focus on the body that we desire to have, okay? So always remember, guys, you're always going to pull from the bottom up. This one goes like to the thigh area. It's called our Fupa Bigan Faja. So you notice that this one goes to the thigh area here. Okay. Goes to the thigh area. So I'm going to buckle up halfway. I'm going to pull my straps up, and then I'm going to buckle up the rest of the way. This one is called the Fupa Bigan Faja. The website, again, guys, is kickweightwithkeisha.com. We have a 60% discount on the entire website. It will be ending at midnight Pacific Standard Time, guys. 60% discount, no discount code needed. So, guys, this one is a very firm compression in the midsection, okay? So this one is really it's going to really snatch up that midsection. Because not only you got the 3 rows of hooks, but then you have the little zipper part in the front as well. So that zipper part going to give it that extra oomph, okay? So look, I'm going to put my straps up. And guys, these straps, I like that it's a thick strap, right? Because it makes it to where it doesn't like press into your shoulder areas or anything of that nature. It's like very comfortable, okay? So when you put it on, you're just going to make your adjustments, however you need to make your adjustments. This is how it looks from the back. So you notice that it gives you more of that full back coverage. The booty lifted, waistline snatched up. It gives you more of that full back coverage. So we got the zipper part in the front. So I like this because if I wear something that's maybe thin, right? If I got on something that's thin, I could go ahead and zip this front up and it hides the hooks. But it's also giving me more of the snitchiness in the waistline as well. Okay? So this one is our Fupa Bigan Faja. Thank you so much, BB Paradox, with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, boo. That is my first super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. You make me feel so special. Thank you so much. That's my first super chat. I'll never forget you now. All right, guys. So this one, it does not cover the breast area. You're going to notice that it scoops up under the breast area, snatches up that waistline, really snatches up that waistline and does what it needs to do, guys. This one is called our Fupa Be Gone Faja. This is the Fupa Be Gone Faja, guys. It's going to do what it needs to do. So imagine you having this, guys, to where it is hiding all of your problem areas. You know how like when we go out somewhere and we take our underwears and we put them up over our belly? Because I don't know about y'all, but I had that flap at the bottom. So I always put my underwear over top of that little flap. But then when I would go and sit down, and that flap would pop out. So I sit down, the flap pop out, right? And then before I get up, I gotta look around. I gotta pull the underwear back up over the flap before I get back going again, right? So when you got on a garment like this, guys, all you gotta do is put it on. It's gonna do what it needs to do. You can move and shake however you want to do it. You ain't gotta worry about nothing flapping out, nothing doing nothing. Everything gonna stay into place. It's gonna contour everything out. It's gonna hide everything. It's gonna pull everything in. It's gonna smooth everything out. If you have a hanging belly, like that little flap at the bottom, it's gonna smooth that right on out. If you got a lot of loose skin, it's gonna smooth and flatten all of that stuff right on out, okay? So guys, remember, these fajas, we're wearing them. Yes, it's going to make us look good right now. Yes, it's going to make you feel good right now. But what it's ultimately doing is that it's helping you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. That's the power. It's helping you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. Okay? But I'm going to get that right now effect as well because it's going to make me look good right now. All right? So you get like the right now effect and the later on effect as well. Guys, we're just having one garment. It's a great feeling when I can get me something and as soon as I put it on, it makes a difference in my life as soon as I put it on. And that's what these garments are going to do for you guys. It's going to make a difference in how you feel about yourself and your clothes. It's going to enhance it. If you already think you that girl, you will even more feel like that girl when you put these garments on because now it's hiding all the things that you've been trying to hide manually. Okay? But guys, these fajas, you can get them on my website. Once again, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we have a 60% discount on the entire website. This is the last night, guys, for our 60% sale. No discount code needed. It's going to automatically come off at checkout, guys. So listen, I also waist train every single day, right? So every single day on my weight loss journey, I wear me a waist trainer, okay? So when I waist train, I put my waist trainer on over top of my faja. So listen, if you're on your full weight loss journey, while we got this big sale going on, guys, get you about two, 3 fajas because you're going to wear them every single day, just like how your underwear and bra, and get your waist trainer, okay? Now, the waist trainer is going to help you to retract loose skin while you're losing weight. It's going to help you to create that muscle memory, which is the suction of the midsection, and it's also going to help you to get that hourglass shape that you're looking for, okay? Now, waist training, guys, that's like if you are like this, and you really want your stomach to be like this, start waist training, okay? Because you're going to notice a difference in how it's going to start sculpting your body out. So listen, this was my first month of me wearing my shapewear. This is month number 1, right? Not much of a difference. You can see my stomach kind of went down some, but not much of a difference, right? But you got to keep going, guys, okay? So I kept going. I lost 90 pounds in 6 months. Look at the way that my body is sculpted. That's what you got to look at. I didn't just lose my stomach, but you see how it sculpted my body. You see how it gave me my curves back. You see how it gave me that hourglass shape that I wanted, that I was looking for, that I thought that I would never be able to get back. It gave me that. Okay? So guys, these are garments that I wore every single day. BB Paradox. $20 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. All right? But guys, you do this, it's going to help you to sculpt your body, right? So you're going to notice the difference within your very first month. So this is not something that you got to wait 5, 6 months down the road to see a difference. You're going to see a difference within your very first month. So any and everybody that gets a waist trainer, I don't care what style of waist trainer that you get. Now this one is the most popular one. It's called the Fupa Be Gone waist trainer. So this is the Fupa Be Gone faja. This is the Fupa Be Gone waist trainer, okay? But we got several different fajas. We got several different waist trainers. But any waist trainer that you get, I'm going to give you guys this is free. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you a measuring tape because I want you guys to see that when I talk about these waist trainers, when I talk about how they snatch up your body, I want you all to see that this stuff is real, okay? So what I want you to do, and while supplies last, guys, okay? While supplies last. We got a lot of sales every day. But while supplies last, any waist trainer anybody that purchases a waist trainer, we will include a measuring tape as well. But when you get your measuring tape, guys, I want you to go ahead and measure that waistline, but I want you to get you a Sharpie. I want you to get you a Sharpie, and I want you to mark it, okay? Numbers don't lie, people lie. We be lying, okay? But these numbers ain't gonna lie. So I want you to start off, mark it with the Sharpie, then put it away. A month later, You're going to come back and you're going to measure that waistline again. Y'all, 1 month, I promise you, you'll be down at least 2 inches off of your waistline. Okay? At least. All right? So you're going to pull that Sharpie out again. You're going to mark it again. And every month, guys, you're going to do that same thing while that waistline just gets smaller and smaller. While you start losing more weight, losing more inches, all of this stuff is going to happen, guys. You just have to be consistent. You cannot expect 100% if you're only willing to give it 30%. You got to be honest with yourself. Because when you lie, you ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself. Mary Snyder, thank you so much for the stars on Facebook. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But guys, you got to be real honest with yourself, okay? Don't nobody else care. If you don't care about you, nobody else is going to care about you. I promise you. You got to love you more than anybody else, than you expect anybody else to love you. Okay? They like you just the way you are. Unhealthy. Okay? When you start getting healthy, watch how many haters you're going to get. Watch how many people are going to start telling you, girl, you getting too small. Don't lose no more weight. Right? Because it makes them feel good when you just stay like how they are. It makes them feel good. Okay? So I need you guys to focus on what do you want. What do you want for you? Do you want a smaller waist? Do you want a flat stomach? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want all these types of things? Okay, so if you know that that's what you want, what is it going to take to get it? What are you willing to do to get it? Are you willing to get out of your comfort zone to get it? Because guys, it's going to take you to get out of your comfort zone now. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone because I need y'all to remember that your comfort zone is going to be your failure zone. So as long as you stay comfortable, you're never going to succeed. Because you keep yourself in that comfort zone. All right? I need you guys to focus on your purpose zone. What is your purpose? What do you want? Your actions will determine your outcome. Based off of what you want, that's what your actions need to reflect. Okay? So guys, some of the things that you're going to do, other people are going to tell you, girl, I wouldn't do that. Oh, I would be hot in that. Oh, this and that, right? That's why they don't get the type of results when you see somebody that look like this and able to get the way that I was able to do. Lose over 100 pounds naturally. That's why, because most people are not going to be willing to put in the work. Most people are not going to be wanting to go the extra mile. You got to be that 10% that's going to be willing to go the extra mile, okay, to get what you want, all right? But guys, we got so many different garments on our website. If you are looking for just some shorts or something like that, guys, we got these shorts here. These are our high-waisted power shorts. No hooks, no buckles, no none of that stuff. It also has like an open crotch here. These are high-waisted power shorts. They come in black. They also come in this skin color right here. We also have like these shorts here if you just want to do shorts. These are high-waisted sculpt shorts. Have the thick band right there. Snatches in the midsection. Has the 3 rows of hooks. Has the zipper crotch right there. Also gives that booty a lift, right? We also have like bras and stuff as well, guys. And we have like the thick band bras. A lot of people like to wear the bras with the shorts. We also have panties, thong panties, brief panties. All of them have like the thick band right here to help to pull in that waistline. These bras are our thick band bras, guys, so it's really going to smooth out that back area, guys. While we have these huge sales like this is the time for you to go ahead and get all of this type of stuff. Even if you're looking to detox, guys, we have a detox kit on our website, a 15-day detox kit. When you read the reviews, you're going to see that people are losing 6 to 8 pounds in 2 days when they do our 15-day detox kit. Okay? It really, really flushes you out. If you love coffee, we have detox coffee that helps you to use the bathroom so you can be drinking your coffee and it's cleaning out your colon while you're drinking something that you like anyway. Okay? So we got tea, we got coffee, we got the pills, we got anything that you guys are looking for on your weight loss journey. We got everything on our website. Even if you want clothes that have compression in there, we got the clothes with the compression made in the clothes. All right? So guys, we got everything. Head over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we're going to give you all a 60% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed, guys. This discount going to end at midnight, y'all. So now is the time to throw it in the bag, rack up. Get 2 and 3 items at a time. Get everything that you need, guys. This is the time to get it. Don't wait until the new year start to come and then the prices go back to normal. You want to get it to when it's on sale. Why pay full price if you ain't got to? Okay? This be that time you be like, oh, maybe I'll do that one. Maybe I'll do that one. Maybe I'll do that, right? Go and get everything. It's for the low anyway. It's basically like a buy one, get one free. You know what I'm saying? If you kind of look at it that way. But guys, make sure that you follow me on all social media platforms at Kick Weight with Keisha. Thank y'all so much for tapping in, guys. Like, I truly appreciate all of you all. I appreciate you guys like trusting in me and trusting in the process because that's what it's all about, guys. like I love, and I'm so passionate, I'm so loud, and I'm so excited, right? I'm always like this, guys, when I talk about this because I love helping people out. I love like with that person that feel like they the underdog and they feel like, oh, I can't do this, I'm about to give up on life and all of this type of stuff, and I just come in and like that Power Ranger just come in, that superhero that just come in and save the day. That's what I love to be. And me saving the day is teaching you about weight loss, teaching you about your body, showing you that you can do this, helping you to lose that 70, 80, 100 pounds that you thought that you would not be able to do and that so many people doubt you on doing, and you thought that you had to take medication or you thought that you had to have surgeries to accomplish something like this. I'm helping like those people that maybe can't afford those surgeries, maybe can't afford to get on these Ozempics and all of that type of stuff because they just ain't got it. So I'm showing you how, listen, go buy the food. This is how you eat the food. This is how often you eat the food. This is how you gonna make this happen. But the good thing about you learning how to do it on your own. So that means you're gonna cherish it. But it's something that you're gonna take with you for a lifetime because now you understand about your body, you understand about your hormones, you understand what it took for you to get it. Okay? So guys, once again, head over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, if you want to join my Beast Mode Challenge, the Beast Mode Challenge, guys, we're going to get started off on January the 5th. January the 5th, guys, next Sunday, we're going to get started off on this Beast Mode Challenge. Are you going to be one of the people that's going to be meeting me on Sunday? Head over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click that banner that says Beast Mode Challenge. Get registered as a VIP member. Guys, on an average, you're looking at about 30 to 40 pounds coming off within your very first month if you follow the full plan. All right? Guys, while we're doing this Beast Mode Challenge, y'all, I'm not going to be giving y'all these weekly challenges. So you're going to be looking like, Keisha, what we doing this week? You got to be in the Beast Mode Challenge, okay? If they in there, guys, you got to be up in there. You gotta be willing to invest in yourself. You gotta be willing to, take it serious, because when you invest in yourself, guys, you appreciate it more. You appreciate it more when you invest in yourself. I know I do. If something free, if I'm getting everything for free, I'm just running all over it and all of that type of stuff, right? I'm just gonna run it on down, and I'm gonna think that it's gonna be there the next time I come back for it, right? So take advantage of it, guys. Get in where you fit in. And let's make it happen, guys. But follow me on all social media platforms at Kick Weight with Keisha. Join my private Facebook group. It is called KWWK Gang. That is my private Facebook group, guys. KWWK Gang. Go over there and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha as well, guys. I finally getting my first YouTube plaque, guys, from getting over 100,000 followers over there. So thank y'all so much for all the subscriptions, the subscribers, and all of that stuff. I appreciate you guys. Now we got to go for that next plaque. I know it's going to take some time to get there, y'all, but we're going to get there. So make sure that you guys are not only following, make sure that you guys are subscribing. Make sure that you guys are sharing me with somebody that you know that needs to hear the message that I be coming on here talking about, guys. So definitely thank y'all so much. I appreciate you guys. Make the decision. Start taking action, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Have a great one, guys. Thank you so much.